Stem entry in 3, 2, 1.
But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to
You didn't have all-state insurance.
You let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
Honestly, if I was gonna compare this section to a film, it would be Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, where Freddy's using the main character's own kid against her. So it's kind of interesting that there's a reference that I don't think they would have seen, because I mean it was not a great film. It wasn't incredibly popular.
Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
You shot me. Sebastian, why?
No. No.
Come on, man. Let me get you out of here.
Aw, poor Vasquez.
You can't let him get to you. You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right? You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious.
Myra? Torres, where? I'm home. How did I?
So we're in our house in an obvious dream state, because all kinds of crazy stuff is happening. Can't get in there. Let's try Lily's room. Well,
Lily's room. Just the way it used to be. The way I wish it had stayed.
hey, look. Yes. This is a funny little reference. So I found almost none of these for the Let's Play, but, you know, this one's here. Mysterious symbol. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put a finger on when or where that was. But at any rate, it looks cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. So, that mysterious symbol. Let's see if I actually... Oh, that's the wrong one. No, it is not in the key items. It is not in the components. It is obviously not in the crossbow bolts because that would be stupid. It is not in the equipment. Okay, well, the funny thing is that that is the symbol for Elder Scrolls Online. And there's a lot of other references to Doom and Wolfenstein and Skyrim and all kinds of stuff in these other Bethesda games.
If I could only get some of that time back,
As collectibles.
I'd spend it with them.
Yeah, we never really know that until it's gone, do we?
Lily?
That's nothing.
Myra. What an incredible woman. She really could do it all. No wonder she was able to infiltrate Mobius. Once she set her mind to something, she wouldn't stop.
Let's check the mail. It's very important that we check it. Is that a picture of Beacon? It really looks like Beacon right there. The middle picture, that looks like Beacon Mental Hospital. Can't head outside. Must be in here. No, this is the same door that I just opened. What about this one? I cannot open that door. Okay. Can I open the fridge? I need to get myself some coffee. Some refrigerated coffee. What about this sliding door? You remember that from the beginning? Nope, I can't open that. What about the front door? Why do we still have the baby carriage from when Lily was a baby? That doesn't quite make sense. Okay. Lily must have been showing me the right direction to go in. But I forget where she was going now. So that's not easy. Oh, well, maybe it's this table. There you go.
Myra's last communication. It was hidden with her files. It sounded so crazy at the time. But I should have believed her.
My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you from either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please, find justice for Lily, and for me. I love you with all of my heart, Myra. I'm so sorry, Sebastian. You've endured so much. All this time, all alone.
It's my fault. You tried to tell me. I didn't believe you. Now I'm so messed up. I'm talking to an hallucination. I failed you. I couldn't save Lily from the fire. I failed everyone.
That's not true, Sebastian. There was no fire to save her from. You know this now.
But I couldn't protect her.
How could you? Mobius are a force of nature. What you're doing, it's like blaming yourself for an earthquake. It wasn't your fault. You have to stop torturing yourself. You're a good man, Sebastian. That's why I married you. And this time, you can save her.
But you're going away.
There are too many forces against you. You have to stay strong. Don't let the past defeat you.
Let
I
me.
forgive you. And Lily will too. But the most important thing is that you forgive yourself.
This whole portion with Father Theodore is specifically to work through his prior grief and his prior time in STEM from the first game.
She's right. She's always been right. Theodore uses my own guilt against me. But guilt for what?
Which is kind of
Their
cool.
fault, not mine. They took everything from me. I didn't start any of this, but I'm gonna finish it. And God help anybody that stands in my way.
Like Father Theodore. Someone's knocking at the door.
Wake up, Sebastian!
The marrow.
What? Hoffman? What happened?
Well, you gut shot her. That was the only part of that sequence that wasn't in your head.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. I tried to save her, but
No,
You're a psychologist.
I shot her.
the bullet wound was superficial. She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
Yes, but because of being gut shot, it was your fault.
She didn't have to die like that.
So that one was your fault.
She was a good soldier. She just wanted to save Lily. And now she's dead.
Uh-huh.
It's all my fault. Again.
Sure is.
No, Sebastian. It's not your fault.
Well, this one kind of is his fault, though.
Don't let him do this to you.
You're right. That goddamn son of a bitch. This is what he wants. Trying to make me feel guilty.
For only killing a friend of
Who
mine.
did this? Not me. He's the guilty one.
Well, sure, he conned you into it. So,
Okay. It's time to clean house. I've just gotta find Theodore.
That's not the problem. Destroying Liam's machine worked. Theodore's out there in the open now. The problem is getting to him.
What do you mean?
I picked this up on the exterior surveillance system cameras. Have a look. Theodore's stronghold appeared in the middle of Union. but it's surrounded by what looks like a massive wall of fire.
Shit. I won't be able to get through it.
I think that there may be a way. I found a device.
Maybe
in
with these
Liam's
glowing
room that
power-ups
should be
in
able
the
to help.
cutscene, perhaps.
Let's see it.
It's not quite ready. I still have to do a few tweaks.
Okay. Go do what you have to do. I remember there being a hotel near there. I'll go check if it's safe, then send you the coordinates. You can meet me there with the device.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Okie dokie. Chapter 13. Thanks, Torres, for your assault rifle.
I'm sorry, Esmeralda. I'll make sure you didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna hunt him down like the dog that he is.
This automatic weapon uses standard rifle ammunition and packs a punch, but burns through ammo quickly. Because of course it does. And handgun bullets. And weapon parts. Anything else I need. What's my health like? Health is full. That mag pack was actually useful. Can I head through this door? I can. Oh, this door doesn't have anything. I have a slide. Only 2 left.
Kidman,
Yes, Sebastian? What are you thinking about?
Lily. Everything that's happening in here is because of her. Everyone wants her. Like she's just some object to be owned. She's the real victim here. Poor thing doesn't know what it's like to live a normal life. All these years with Mobius have probably destroyed her innocence.
She's still a sweet little girl.
I hope so. Her youth was stolen from her. She didn't get a chance to go to school, to have friends.
Perhaps with some sort of youth-sucking machine, maybe.
Lily was always so precocious, so smart and observant. She had this way of looking at you, where you knew that she understood you. Not just what you were saying, but what you were feeling too. I always knew she was special. But I thought it was just because she was my daughter.
Lily is special. She was found because of her off-the-chart scores on her
She was
standardized
super
test.
duper special.
I keep referring to her in the past tense. It still doesn't seem real to me that she's alive. And in here.
She is. But you've got to save her before you can start to rebuild your relationship. I'm here to help.
You're putting the cart in front of the horse, okay? So just stop it. Oh, you found some green gel for me. Thank you, kitty. Alright. Let's take a look at the weapon upgrades. We're not going to upgrade anything, but we are definitely going to look. Wow, they hold the firepower back for a while, don't they? 45, 60, 75, 90. Fire rate also is very expensive. And then you got reload time. I could always use these if I really wanted to. And then upgrade damage. But I'm not going to. 120. 160. 160. So there's not much I can do there. And I don't need to craft anything. I'll be fine with what I've got. And I know I've got a key for a locker, so we'll do that.
Back again, Detective?
Maybe. Hi.
Since you're preparing for something you're afraid of.
No.
Afraid of failing. If I don't succeed.
Then you will have sacrificed yourself for a good cause.
If I sacrifice myself, there's no one to finish this. Sacrifice means you've lost.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's what's needed to complete the task at hand.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Alrighty. Did you notice in the weapon upgrade thing that there was plenty of room for one more weapon? I don't know what that one weapon would be. Actually, that just made me remember. I've got stuff. I can make things. Now to apply my craft. Oh, I've got 4. That's fine then. Wow, 1 per bullet though. It's 1 per bullet. That's an issue. Because they burn through ammo like crazy, so no, there's no way. Okay. Now to apply my craft. Now to write my fan fiction. No. Wow, chapter 12 was basically just cutscenes. The way that I did it, at least. Alright. Is this the way forward?
Hello? Can anybody hear me out there?
Sounds like it. Hey, can I answer the phone? Hey, I'm here.
Sykes? You're still in here? Are you okay?
Sebastian, just the man I was looking for. But I'm okay, but I could really use your help back here. It'll be worth your while.
Oh. I should probably go to his safe room and see what's going on.
We're definitely going to do that. Three shotgun rounds, that's very nice. Coffee, but not coffee. Alright. Time to head to his safe house. His safe house doesn't have a computer into the marrow, now does it? Because when he sent me to turn on the servers, he couldn't, I couldn't go from there. I had to go back to Post Plus. So I guess he doesn't. But he does have a mirror. And coffee. Coffee to stabilize your addled mind. And 99%. There we go. Oh, that's bright. Usually I'd suggest watching a horror game in a dark room. I don't know about this one though. Because it'll just kill your eyes with all these fades to white. Hey. I got more junk. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Awesome. Anything else? There actually is. Look at this. I'm full on that, but I'll be back. I can guarantee you. And red gel. No other items. And we've already been in there, so we don't need to go this time. We'll save again. Why not? We don't have to go through a loading screen that way. Wow, 12 hours? Is that really 12 hours? Wow. That's way more than I thought it was going to be. Well, I guess I did, in editing, hit episode 25, so 12 hours isn't, you know, far off. You know, assuming that they're around half an hour. Not always. Sometimes they're a little more, sometimes they're a little less. It just depends on how I cut them. And this place looks very different.
Shit. That really is a stronghold.
Sure is.
What's going on in there, Sebastian? STEM is going crazy. It seems like it's becoming even more destabilized.
Sure is.
You don't know the half of it.
I take it you had something to do with it?
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have to, Kidman. I'm gonna finish this once and for all.
The glowing power-up in the background has attracted my attention.
All the tools I need this time.
Good luck, Sebastian. And keep me posted, okay? It's important that I know what's going on in there so that I can help you again. You get me?
I do. I'll be in touch.
Embrace his flame.
It's out there killing stuff. The not O'Neill. The frame guy. Oh, look at that. Okay, long enough for you guys to get a screenshot of that. It's floating. And off we go. So it was just a bottle, but we did get a pipe. A pipe is very useful. Okay, let's look. 30. We've got 30 rounds there. That's it. So we're not going to use that assault rifle just yet. But yeah, we've got this area again, which you all recognize, I'm sure. And it's populated by a different boss running around. Oh, crap. Oh, just a smoke bomb. Well, that's fine. It's always going to drop smoke bombs. Okay. Harbinger. That's what they're called. They're called Harbingers. Got all kinds of monsters following me. That's not good. But I'm sure it'll be fine. He's stuck on the car. Oh, jeez. And we've got those too. The new enemy type is here. And they're literally just the bloater types, where they'll run after you and then explode. Okay, so this is open. We can head right in to the safe house. Yeah, follow me into the safe house, idiots. That's gonna go well for you. Ow, hey! Didn't like it when you did that. And I can't aim guns, so they don't let him in.
You're here. Good.
What's going on, Sykes? I'm sort of busy here.
Hey, you're the one who told me to call you before I left.
You found your back door.
Check it out.
Okay, now he does have a computer. Okay.
Congrats. You'll have to show me how to use it if I need to get Lily out later.
Fair enough, but here's the deal. I'm gonna need you to help me get out of here first.
Help you? I don't know anything about how these computers work, Sykes.
That's not what I need help with. I hacked the servers to access a restricted area of STEM. There's a pod in there that I'm gonna use to get out of here. Problem is, the power's out. And there are a bunch of those things in there too. Damn collapse is affecting the deepest parts of STEM. You get the power back on and clear the place out for me, I can get the hell out of here.
Again, what's in it for me?
I'll show you how to use the pod before I go. How's that?
Okay. Worth a try, I guess.
Thanks, man. Call me when it's all clear.
Alright, so this area of STEM I absolutely have to clear out. Anything new in here? Yeah, good. Wow. They gave me like 300 parts. Yeah, we'll save. There we go. Yeah, almost 13 hours. This game is a lot longer than I remembered. Yeah, nothing in here. I don't really think there's anything to upgrade, though.
Tell me. I gotta tell you, I was surprised to hear from you.
Tell me about it. I've been lying low to solve this backdoor thing, but I stuck my head out there a few times. Things are going nuts. What's happening out there?
There's a maniac who's trying to take over Union. You were smart to stay in here. Otherwise, you might have ended up flayed and tortured.
Sounds grim. I think I'll pass.
What's worse is that the guy wants to get his hands on Lily.
Well, if this plan works out, you'll be able to get her to safety once you find her.
How did a guy like you end up in Mobius in the first place?
A guy like me? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that you've got heart and a backbone. Seems they prefer their operatives to be either cold reptiles or unquestioning followers. You're neither. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind.
Is it because I'm black?
Searched them to try and join. Wasn't easy.
Ridiculous.
They know how to hide their tracks.
Why would you do that?
They're only the most powerful organization in the history of the world, dude. Why wouldn't I?
And you don't consider
Because they're the
what they do
Templar?
to be criminal.
Because they're the Templars
It's only
from
criminal
Assassin's
when
Creed?
it's enforced.
Just
You know
watch,
what
just
they
watch.
say. Quis custodiat, ipsos custodes. Right?
Sure.
Sure.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know Latin, man. I don't know.